This is my list of the top 5 best horror movies ever, and you'll probably find some that you haven't heard of. And if you love horror movies, then please share your all-time favorite in the comment section down below. Now, let's get into it. The first one is Hereditary, which was released in 2018. It's about a family who begins to unravel after the death of their secretive grandmother. The movie stars Toni Collette, Millie Shapiro, and Alex Wolff. Hereditary has an amazing story, direction, acting, and an incredible build-up of suspense that will leave you on the edge of your seat for the entire movie. There are so many plot twists and turns that I don't want to ruin by telling you what they are. But there are definitely things that will catch you off guard. This movie also has some really intense and disturbing scenes, so be warned before watching it. I remember watching it, and even months later, I would still have nightmares about some of the scenes. So if you're a fan of psychological horror films, then you definitely need to watch Hereditary. Number 4, The Wailing. This is a Korean horror film from 2016, and is one of the scariest movies I have ever watched. The story follows a police officer named Jong-gu, played by Kwak Do-won, who tries to find the source of a mysterious illness that is spreading through his town. As the body count rises and his daughter becomes infected, he teams up with an exorcist to battle the forces of evil. The acting and direction of this movie are superb. You will feel every emotion imaginable while watching it. You will laugh, cry, scream, jump, and even feel like giving up on life. It's not for everyone since it's over 2 hours and 40 minutes long, but if you do decide to watch it, then make sure you don't skip the ending scene, because it will leave you with a lasting impression. Next up at number 3, we have Let the Right One In. This Swedish film from 2008 is a vampire movie that is unlike any other. Instead of being a mindless slasher flick, it's actually a coming-of-age story about a bullied 12-year-old boy named Oscar who meets a mysterious girl named Eli, and they develop a friendship. But Eli has a secret that she is hiding from him. The movie does a great job of building suspense and keeping you guessing about what is going to happen next. And when the truth is finally revealed, you won't be able to look away. Let the Right One In is definitely not your typical vampire movie. It's slow-paced and character-driven, but that's what makes it so good. The performances from the 2 lead actors are outstanding, and the cinematography is beautiful. If you're looking for something different than the usual horror flick, then I highly recommend watching this one. And now, we're at number 2. But before we get to that, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe. Now, The Silence of the Lambs is one of the most iconic horror films of all time. Released in 1991, it tells the story of a young FBI trainee named Clarice Starling, who is tasked with interviewing a brilliant but manipulative serial killer named Hannibal Lecter to help catch another serial killer who is on a rampage across the United States. What makes this movie so terrifying is the portrayal of Hannibal Lecter by Anthony Hopkins. He gives an Oscar-winning performance as the charming yet sinister cannibalistic psychiatrist who is both fascinated and repulsed by Clarice. The chemistry between Hopkins and Jodie Foster, who plays Clarice, is electric, and the tension builds throughout the film until you can cut it with a knife. The movie also has some genuinely scary and disturbing moments, so be prepared for that. Overall, The Silence of the Lambs is a must-watch for any horror fan, and it continues to be one of the best movies ever made. Before we get to number 1, here's a quick reminder to like the video and subscribe. And now it's time for number 1, and that goes to Sinister. This is a found footage type of movie that came out in 2012. And if you've seen it, then you know why it's my number 1 pick. But just in case you haven't, let me give you a quick summary. A true crime writer named Ellison Oswalt moves his family into a house where a gruesome murder-suicide took place 8 years earlier. He soon discovers a box of home movies in the attic that shows the killings and realizes that there is a dark presence in the house that is targeting his family. This movie is absolutely terrifying, and I recommend it to anyone who likes found footage or possession type of horror films. The acting is great, the story is phenomenal, and the imagery used is so disturbing that it will stick with you for days. Be warned, though, because this movie is not for the faint of heart. It has some truly gruesome and violent scenes that may be too much for some viewers, but if you can handle it, then you're in for a treat. The ending will leave you speechless, and you'll find yourself watching it over and over again just to see what happens next. Sinister is easily one of the most terrifying movies ever made, and I'm shocked more people haven't heard of it. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you love horror movies. And now, I'm going to ask you a question. Which horror movie did I forget that should have been on this list? Go ahead and type your answer in the comment section down below. And if you want to watch another top 5 video, then click the link on screen now. See you next time.